have an update. After 6 months of growth, this is Tuft Update. Unfortunately, I will probably have to wear fluffy clips in my hair for the Streamer Awards. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like in other setups, the fluffy clips do look a lot more obvious. In other setups, the fluffy clips do look a lot more obvious than in my setup. But yeah, this is, if anyone was wondering what these things are, they're to hide my tuft. But it's kind of looking like a really Pepega fringe, right? Like, it kind of looks like I have a fringe.
Pet the tuft peepo
but
shy.
the fringe hasn't like grown very much. And as a result, it's just a few strands.
WW tuft growth. Soon you be a normal head person.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. I can't. Chad, I'm gonna have to stop streaming. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Every time he's just looking at me. What you wanting? This is what I need. Okay. Anyways, sorry. The immersion of stream I'm being cut out of. Okay. I have.
Hello, Lydia Violet. Fancy meeting
not
you
knowing
here.
what to do,
For
and I
out
need some advice.
18-month
okay?
anniversary as of today,
Oh!
I request listening to Happy All stream.
Oh, happy all stream. Well, you can request it, and it get added or you get banned. Happy anniversary, thank you, Miss E. And Pat, thank you for 3 months. So I need some advice on a few things for the Streamer Awards. Number 1. Wow. Oh, you know why you can hear my saliva
Put
all
a
of a
tiara
sudden?
on them.
My bad. You know why you can hear my saliva all of a sudden? Because when I was training Floofy, I turned the mic threshold down, and then now you can hear everything. Okay, let me fix that. Okay. Anyways, first things first. Shout out fashionistas in chat, just so I know if I'm asking the right people or if I'm making a grave mistake. Who here is a fashionista? And who here knows nothing about fashion, and I shouldn't be asking you. I should only be asking the fashionista. Okay, slay. Okay, that's everyone. Okay. Well, first things first. Yeah. I pin my tuft back every single day. For anyone that doesn't know why I got a tuft, it's because I used to shave. Well, okay, so I cut a fringe way back in the day, right? Okay, to like there. Because I cut it myself and I didn't realize you're supposed to cut more because the hair bends back. So I cut a fringe to there, and then instead of letting it grow out, I just shaved it. And then I've been shaving my forehead back every day for like 2.5 years, 3 years. And then I finally decided that I was going to let it grow out and go through the rigmarole of looking scuffed for like a year. So I've been wearing these clips to hide the scuffedness. But this is what my hair looks like without the clips. So I'm going to quite a big event called the Streamer Awards very soon. The girls that get it. And I was watching someone else's stream chat, and they're getting a stylist, and they bought a designer dress. Meanwhile, what I look like. It kind of gave me a little bit of imposter syndrome. Just get out the shower and call it a day. CX, what about putting clothes on forward? No, I should get out the shower and just walk to the Streamer Awards. Okay, I think I might get arrested. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do. If I should go to the hairdressers and cut a full fringe, or if I should just pin my hair back like this, because I've got the lighting on my stream so that these aren't that obvious. But I feel like in real life, they're not the same color as my hair because my hair isn't black, you know. I don't want other people showing. Well, obviously I'm happy for them, but you know, if other people are like showing up in like designer dresses with stylists, and I'm showing up with 2 pins. You know what these are? Okay, I went on Amazon, okay, and I bought pins, but they shined in the light of stream. So you know what I did? I got felt and I gorilla glued the felt onto the clips, okay, and then I cut around them. Like I gorilla glued tape on clips, and I'm considering wearing this to the stream rewards. Do you see me? And you know what? This is fine. Ayo, this arts and crafts skill, you know, it's taken me, I've had these clips for the last 4 months. Well, actually the felt goes kind of weird after a while, so I did it to like 20 clips. And then I like mix and match every day. Every day. Obviously I had to wait long enough so I didn't gorilla glue it to my head.
You will have to deal with this tough tissue again.
Yes.
Just pin it now and let it grow.
Okay, true. But the fringe will like grow out looking more normal, you know? And fire, thank you, Fury, thank you very much.
That is kind of your vibe, not pretentious, not fancy, just Lydia.
Yeah, but like going to the stream rewards with the Gorilla Glue
Lydia,
felt
your
on my
interaction
head.
with Floofy is very adorable, but you must never give him a treat without him first following a command.
Ow.
Floofy is certainly overstimulated, who wouldn't be if they were stuck in a room with you. Maybe we need to add a channel point redeem where you have to talk to the redeemer in the same tone of voice as you use for Floofy. Maybe for 250,000 points, for example. And hair clips are cute, so just let it grow.
Would you be overstimulated if
Use
you were
pins
stuck in a
that
room
are
with me?
ornamental, not hidden. Own it. Slay.
Yeah, but like, okay, to be fair, that is actually a really good point. Okay, so you're telling me to have some fashionista clips, because the thing is, it's just I feel like most people don't have clips like that. You know what I mean?
I think you're thinking too much.
No.
You'll be slay at the stream rewards as always.
Okay, this is my thoughts in life, you know? Bro just doesn't want to spend money at the hairstylist. Okay, that is not true, actually. Okay, I go to the hairdressers very often. You know why? Okay, because in life, I am very much like, if something brings me happiness, okay, then I'm going to use my happiness tokens on something that brings me happiness, right? Okay, I'm never going to waste money on things that don't buy me happiness, okay? Because I see money as little happiness tokens, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, the happiness that getting my head massaged brings to my life, nothing compares. Like, I go to the hairdressers unironically with a stupid amount for the head massage, because you know what's so dumb? Like, I feel like you can't get a head massage without going to the hairdressers. Like, no one does like wet scalp massages, you know? Anyways, okay, so I would that's actually crazy. Some of you guys have never experienced head massages. Sorry, that sounds really weird. Anyways, you know what I mean. Don't AO that. Like head with like. Anyways, don't worry about it. Anyways, do you think you will try blonde hair again? When you say blonde hair, you mean this color hair? And cool it blonde? Well, I'm not really, I don't know if I'm asking the right people, but chat, should I re-put it? I don't think it makes a difference, I'm not gonna lie, but I will absolutely take any opportunity to go to the hairdressers ever. But I need some advice, okay? Now, I know that every time I ask this question, okay, like makeup or no makeup, okay, a lot of people vote no makeup. No makeup is not an option, okay? We are going girly pop glam, or we're going girly pop glam, okay? But it depends on what girly pop glam. So, okay, as you can see by this picture, okay? She is actually, hold on, can I like, hold up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go paint. Okay, and then, okay. So one. Oh my gosh, did you know on paint, if you click the right click, it like reverses it. I only just realized that. Okay, how do I, okay, option number 1. Okay, as you can see in picture number 1, she's got not that much on her eyes, but she's got big red lips. So this is number 1. I'm either gonna wear like a dark blue, or I'm gonna wear black. Okay. Very important opinions, okay? You know the reason that I'm doing this is because I got such bad imposter syndrome. I watched someone else's stream and they're going like all out, you know? Okay, next. Blue eye glam. Okay. Also, please don't just vote for the model that you find the prettiest, okay? Okay, I do not look like any of these models. Okay, please bear that in mind. Go for the makeup that you like. Not just you think she's a baddie. Okay. Number 2. Oh.
Maybe you should wait to see which dress you are going to wear before you decide on makeup.
Yeah, but I want it to be a surprise. I don't think I want to show my dress until the Streamer Awards. But I want some advice from the girly pops. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I'm skirting, don't mind me. Okay, number 2. We have... Wait, how do I...
One question, Lydia, is Floofy gonna be your +1 for the Streamer Awards Peepo blush?
I'm not going to have a +1. Chad, I'm gonna go all on my own and just hope I make friends. Okay, this is my plan for the Streamer Awards, okay? This is legit, like, what I feel like I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to roll up. I'm gonna roll up, you know, there's lots of, like, pre-parties. Obviously, I'm not gonna go to any of those. Well, when I say obviously, I mean I haven't been. It's fine. Whatever. I'm choosing to not. Anyways, so I'm gonna roll up in my taxi, okay? And then the drunkest people at the Streamer Awards, I am going to take advantage of them and go up to them and introduce myself and hope that they want to be my friend.
Pro tip: say you have a +1, then go alone. Double food for you.
Well, it's a buffet, actually. And you guys know I'm a fiend at buffets, eh? So, yeah, don't worry. I have that all sorted. Oh my gosh, chat, the year before last when I went, they had like a pancake making man. Sorry, I feel really bad. I don't want to like put him into the category of pancake making man. He is much more than that as a person. But, you know, I remember him as a pancake making man. You know what I mean? He's also, I'm not objectifying him. I'm sure he's an amazing father, reader, basketball player, but you know, he also made pancakes and that's what I remember. Chef. That was a chef making pancakes, like that in front of me. So that was really cool. I will be abusing that privilege again. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2. Okay, and then we have 3. Okay, so 3 is like a black smoky eye. Okay, like bro, like the thing is, I don't want you to compare me to Selena Gomez. Okay, like I'm not gonna look like that. Maybe okay, right.
Can you sneak me some pancakes?
Okay, yes. So, anyone going to the Streamer Awards? Okay, I will pocket some pancake. I think
I am a bit of a neck and shoulders fancier. Something that lifts your hair, styled, braided, and has a bit of neck exposure will be really nice. Like most of the models you are showing, they have a little neck showing, plus you get necklace or a bonus.
Oh no, I don't want to be showing I'm probably gonna have my hair down. I don't want the neck enjoyers to roll out. I shall be covering the neck. I feel like, you know, when you wear like baggy clothes and you feel like you can like fling your limbs around more, like I feel like I can like wave, you know, because I have stuff covering my arms. I can like wave around more, you know. I feel like having your hair covering you as a girl, because obviously like I can't wear like baggy clothes to the streamer awards, but I can wear baggy hair, and I feel like I will feel more comfortable if I'm wearing something tight fitting with baggy hair, because it like covers you more. You know what I mean? I'm not going to wear an inflatable tube man to the streamer awards. Okay. Okay, this is number 3. Okay, and then number 4, goth makeup. Oh my gosh, goth glam. Oh, okay. We're going like the full boom. Okay, or like goth baddie. Let me just get rid of the glam, honestly. Goth baddie. Okay. No, but yeah, but like she's got like I'm not gonna be in black and white, you know. Okay. Okay, please do not judge these pictures based on how bad the model, I mean bad isn't a good thing, how pretty the models are, okay? I do not look like the models. Nonetheless, I will be trying to rock the makeup. Okay, voting time.
Can't wait to see you this time.
Have you ever heard of the staring at someone's face syndrome? That's definitely not what it's called. But chat, you think that someone's face looks better the more that you look at it. Trust me, it's a phenomenon. But nonetheless, wait, I feel like that's the most fours. I think that's the most fours. I think that's the most goth. No, that's the most ones. Okay, guys. All spam in 3, 2, 1, all spam. Okay, I was going crazy. Okay, I think 4 is probably gonna win. Okay, I am going to the streamer awards as a goth.
Floofy causing mischief in certain garment drawers.
Wait, that's scary. Wait,
actually,
wait.
Makeup and clothing are very much related to the impression you want to make. You have blue eyes, but the model's not. Will it match to your style?
She has blue eyes. Oh yeah. For any.
I didn't think you liked black lipstick, Monkaham.
Last time, no, I don't. But I can just like keep on reapplying. For anyone that doesn't know. Blue, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up.
My dear Lydia, I believe you know why I'm here and what I have in store for you.
Have you come to torment me? You're scaring little bro. Chat, do you hear him crying? What do I do? How do I make him stop? Okay, hold on. Let me turn the gain off. Do you hear him crying? Stop it! Stop it! This is what happens when I don't give him attention for 2 seconds. This is what happens. This is what happens. Okay, it's okay. You're not comfortable, buddy. You're not. Okay. One sec, chat. Well.
Lil bro is safe from me. You on the other hand torment.
What the dog doing?
He's going to get squared. Well, Luke, thank you. Thank you very much. What do you know? No. We're so cool on cam. We don't do that. No. We don't do that. If you want to do that, then yes. Just go off cam, have a little lick,
Which of
and
the
then
4 was
come
your
back.
favorite, Lydia?
Okay. Well, when I think about it from the get-go, I think going as a goth would be kind of cool. But I have this thing on. I have this. You can kind of see it with my So I have this thing, right? Okay. I have overly gummy lips, right? Okay. So an average person, their gums would start inside of their mouth, right? Okay. But my gums start like there, and thank you, Will. And black lipstick does not apply to gums, so I just keep on swallowing the black lipstick really fast. As a result, when I wear black lipstick, it covers like a tiny bit of my mouth or my lips, and then the rest is just gummy, which looks a bit strange. I shan't be getting a lip tattoo. You know, that's a real thing that people get, by the way. I shan't be getting a lip tattoo. Oh my gosh. No, you know what people also get? Okay, so I have like really bad insomnia. Well, I tell myself that I don't because I feel like it's bad to tell an insomnia that they have insomnia to themselves. But
Lydia,
anyway,
sometimes I wish I was floofy. I could lick stuff without being judged. Peepo sad.
I wish I could lick stuff without. You want to go on stream and lick your. What a strange confession. Anyone else? Really well. Oh wow. Thank you very much. I can never sleep very much. Okay, so on days where I can't sleep at all, I have like really bad bags under my eyes, which is quite a lot actually. I have quite bad bags under my eyes, right? And did you know you can get a tattoo to get bag alert? So did you know you can get a tattoo to make you not have bags under your eyes? Like I could get like a I mean, I'm wearing like stuff so you can't see the bags under my eyes, right? Because they're not like inbuilt into my face. You know what I mean? They're just like, I just have like dark because I never sleep. And because we had an epic stream yesterday, right? And when we have an epic stream, I never sleep after the epic stream. Yeah, I have all sleep. I wish I could, but I have like dark, okay? But instead of putting light every day, I could get like a skin color tattoo. So like it's the same color as my skin, and then I'm like never gonna have. Wait, actually, hold on. Does it work like that? Because then when you do sleep, then it would just be cooked. Chad, is that risky? Should I just... Not gonna lie, I don't know if that would be safe being that close to my eye. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something for the sole reason that it's a bad idea and you shouldn't do it. Don't do this. Like, okay, it's a bad idea. Not that you guys would, because you're sensible adults. Right? Okay, so, back in the day, men. Let's just say when I was a teenager, I had a bit of a crash out. Anyways, I was like, I don't care about men. I'm gonna have a glow up like all those baddies on the internet. You know what I don't like? I don't like freckles on myself. Freckles on other people, I like freckles on other people, but I'm gonna get rid of all my freckles on myself, okay? I really did not like freckles on myself. And I don't just have freckles on my face, I have freckles on my whole body, right? Or the parts that see the sun. So like I have freckles on my arms, for example. So you know what I did when I was like 14? I went to Amazon and I bought a freckle burner. It's a device that has like a hot like rod on the end of it. Show us! I was 13! I do not still have a freckle burner, okay? Yeah, it's like a device and you turn it on and the end of the metal gets really, really hot and glows orange. Chat, have you ever smelt the smell of burning flesh? Actually, don't answer that because I feel like if you say yes, it's probably going to be a weird circumstance. Anyways, it smells bad. Okay, there's quite a lot of yeses. Well, for anyone that has smelt the smell of burning flesh, you know what I mean, okay? I got this rod, okay, and I was like, men are gonna think I'm a baddie after this. My crush is gonna like me because I haven't got freckles on my arms. Anyways, so I got this rod and I burnt off my skin on all of my freckles. And it worked. Honestly, it's actually weird. So I did this all over my body, right? Okay. And so I did it at the start of summer. And they obviously like scabbed over, so all summer I had like weird scabs all over my body.
So at TwitchCon Paris, were you just trying to remove a freckle on your thigh?
No, it hurt so bad. It was a big. Anyways, so not to get too gruesome, chat, but yeah, I had big scabs all over my body, right? Okay, all through that summer, but then by the end of the summer, I didn't have any freckles anymore, and you know, to this day, I have way less freckles on my arms. Okay, honestly, I went through a period of being like kind of concerned about the fact that I did that because some of them now look weird. Oh, hold on, let me, can you see this? Okay, so like for example, this used to be a freckle, right? Now it's like really, really light. Like I have the ones that, like this used to be a freckle, okay? And now it's like really, really light, right? So they've like come back, but no, it did. Okay, this is like 10 years. Oh my gosh, nearly 10 years since I was 13. Oh wow. But this is like 10 years later, and it worked. But I remember I was like in front of the mirror at 13, and I was like, should I do the ones on my face? And I was like scared. I was like, should I not? Like, is this risky? Is this not? Right? Okay. And I stared for a long time and I was like, went in, but like, you know, having a hot metal tool right by your eyes is like scary, you know, not really human nature to want to do that. Okay. So I decided
Why
against
don't you
it.
do what most girls do, cover it with makeup? Guys have to burn them off. Pointless.
That is because I wasn't going to go. Okay. I wasn't going to go wear full body makeup. Oh my gosh. I have a friend at the same age, she used to wear full body makeup to school. First of all, okay, that gets everywhere. Like every time you touch something, that was makeup everywhere. Second of all, don't do that, okay? If he doesn't like you because you have freckles on your arms, he ain't the one, B. I wish I could talk to my 13-year-old self. But yeah, you know after actually, now I think about it, after I did that and my dad saw that it worked, he was like, can I try? And I was like, yeah. So I gave him my freckle burner. And Vanti, thank you. I gave him my freckle burner, and then my dad also burned off all his freckle. WW supportive father, I guess. But this is not an idea though. I mean, not that you guys would. There's no reason to burn off your freckles, okay? There's really not. No one's gonna like you or not like you because you have freckles. But like father, like daughter. Yeah. But I feel like I've grown out of things like that now. Anyways, did you pass it around?
We love Gordo. Could he be your +1 asking for a friend? People shy.
I don't know if my dad will want to go all the way to America with me. It would be very cool, but I don't know if I could drag him all the way to America. Also, I feel like my plan for America is like weasel my way into like, you know, so there's like a group of people in a circle and I just like weasel in. I'm just like looking over someone's shoulder and then they feel kind of bad, so then they like open up the circle. That's my plan, and I feel like if I did have a +1, it would be like harder to weasel 2 people in. Do you know what I mean? I feel like people would notice. If I'm just standing there, I feel like no one's gonna notice. pain. But if there's two people standing out, then people might notice. You know what I mean? Not a domesticated intruder. That's different. Sympathy, friendship. Okay. Guys, it's fine when I say it. Anyways, okay. Today, hold on. I need to check if I have any more important stuff. So just to confirm, to represent our community, you would like me to dress up as an emo goth. Just to confirm, that won the polls. Okay. Interesting take, but I can do it. Oh my gosh, also, sorry, okay. Permission to do my daily rants. Oh, I don't want to do a daily rant. I feel like this is becoming a bad habit. However, permission to rant. Well, I don't know if it's actually a rant. It's the thing that I need to get off my chest, okay? And Lynn, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. 7 p.m. morning. Oh my gosh, it will be morning for me
not
soon.
Dress up like an emo. We want emo Lydia to represent us.
You want me to go around bullying people? And also make friends, or you don't want me to make any friends? That's fine too. Okay. Tell me why. So I was talking to my uncle.
At worst, Lydia, if people judge you just saying you're dressing emo because of a midlife crisis.
I'm blaming you guys. I'm saying I'm dressing emo because my chat made me. Okay. So I was talking to my uncle the other day. Okay. He lives in France now. Crazy. Tried to practice my French. I've lost it. Anyway. Okay. And he's very important. Okay. He's in charge of nuclear power. So let's just say, don't mess with me, chat, okay? Because I have powerful connections, okay? I'm not actually sure I can threaten that. Just to confirm, my uncle is not going to create a nuclear explosion because you guys said something bad in chat. Just to confirm, that was a joke. Please don't fire him. Anyways, so friends in high places. Bro, he got a new phone. Well, I get my phone as charity because my dad, when he gets a phone, right, okay, and then whenever my dad wants to get a new phone every like 4 or 5 years, then I will get his old one, and then when I'm like a pass down, and then he sells my phone, right? But if it wasn't for the fact that he got iPhone, WW, I appreciate it by the way, but like if it wasn't for the fact that I got iPhones, 1,000% I've always said that I would get an Android or a Google. Did you know? So the new iPhone is £1,000. The new Google phone is £2,000. What? It's like double as expensive as the iPhone. My bad if that's wrong information, but this is just what I've been told. How crazy is that? I mean, it's a flip. Okay, do you guys want flip on air? Like, do you want like you know where you can like fold it? Would you want fold on air? Honestly, from a practical point of view, I feel like I wouldn't.
Just go full bully. Embrace the dark side of your personality and your outfit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like that means that I should get a black dress then, right? But okay, I feel like from a practical point of view, okay, if it folds, yes, you can watch like movies and stuff on it, but you're probably gonna get crumbs in between it. Like, you're probably gonna be that dude with a dirty phone, you know, like from a practical point. Like, I feel like grime is going to get in the gap of the flip phone, practically, because okay, for me personally, I feel like it is very important to have a clean phone. You know, when I see someone, I see
my Samsung S24 Ultra was 1,200, but it costs 1,800 to 2,000 maxed out, and they have the S25 Ultra, and iPhone is no different. Plus, they have more expensive variants.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is the other thing about like about the cameras. Bro, iPhone cameras just
I
look
tried
better.
making my Google
My
Pixelator
bad.
fold. Let's just say it didn't work and now I'm -1 phone pain.
Oh, well, if it makes you feel better, Ventus, I told
Speaking
my
of
dad that phones are
here's one
waterproof.
for Lydia news.
And we went
London
swimming.
thieves have started to give phones if they are not iPhones. Samsungs are theft free.
Wait, speaking of phones, here's one for Liddy News. London thieves have started to give phones if they're not iPhones. What? Because people don't want to buy Samsungs on the black market? Interesting. You know, you can get like a okay, so I used to have this, but then like I kind of CBA'd after a while, so I took it off. But someone might want to know this, okay? So I'm gonna say, okay, so when I went to TwitchCon,
Check Huawei Mate XT,
San
it's
Diego.
even more expensive and have 3 screens.
Huawei is more expensive. My mum has a Huawei phone, and she says that she got a Huawei because she doesn't like having a Chinese phone because China can track her. But I'm pretty sure Huawei is also China. But you know what, don't worry. Anyway, she already bought it now, so it doesn't matter. China is gonna know my mum's got motion, okay? So yeah, when I went to TwitchCon San Diego, okay, I shared a room with a girly pop, okay, named Natalia, okay, and she's very she's got a lot of knowledge. You know, some people, they just like know stuff. Anyways, she had like a password on her phone for every time you had to open an app, which, not gonna lie, I kind of got bored of it because my face recognition never works because I don't know, my face recognition is just LL. But like she has it, okay? So if anyone ever like snatches her phone when she's like away on holiday or something, okay? Then they won't be able to, like, even if the phone is on, they won't be able to get in any of the apps because they're all password protected.
Was she the one
You
with
can
the
do that, by
alarm
the way.
set every hour aware?
Yes. Chat. If you met me at my San Diego meet and greet, I would just like to say I'm really sorry if I lashed out at you, hit you, did anything inappropriate. I just was accused you of wanting to lick me. I think that's what I did to someone. I can't remember. Anyways, I would like to say that I apologized. I apologize for this because I didn't have any sleep the night before. My friend who I was sharing a room with stayed out till quite late. Came back a little drunk. And she set an alarm for every hour. So I get home at like 10 p.m. to the hotel, okay? I'm in the hotel, 10 p.m., do my nighttime girly pop routine, and go to bed, okay? She gets back at like 2 a.m., busts down the door. I think she like lost her key, so she like, she couldn't, like, I don't know, she couldn't get in. So she's like whamming on the door, okay? And then she starts screaming, Lydia, I know you have someone in there. She just couldn't find the key. So she thought I locked her out, but obviously you can't lock someone out of a hotel room. She just got confused. Anyways, so she went down, got another key, came up, okay, and then went to bed. And for some reason, she had set an alarm for every
Huawei
hour.
manufactured devices are not authorized in sensitive compartmented information facilities, secret areas, just like Furbies, those who can remember them.
Just like Furby. What? Okay, so every hour, okay? So the first time it goes off, I go, Natalia, your phone's buzzing, right? Okay. And so I press snooze and I go back to bed because obviously I'm like discombobulated and I don't think about snooze. Wait, now I think about it, I think it was just probably one
Did you know that
alarm.
if you buy an iPhone,
Anyways,
the screen is from
Wait,
Samsung?
I just realized it was just one alarm. I just kept pressing snooze because I couldn't turn the alarm up. I don't fully remember, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, okay, so I pressed something on her phone without unlocking it, okay, because she's like ignoring me, and I go back to bed. Half an hour later or an hour later, okay, it does it again, okay? I'm like, Natalia, your phone's going off, okay? She's like gone, okay? 4 times I turn her phone off, okay? And then I'm like violently shaking her. I'm like, your phone's going off. Like, it's waking me up. Like, I've got my meet and greet tomorrow. It's like 5 a.m, okay? And we have to get up at like 8, right? Okay? And she's like, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine. You don't, like, it's wait, like, you could, please do something. Because I'm like trying to unlock her phone. But then I also, because like, you know, we're friends, but like, I don't want her to wake up and be like, why is Lydia like hacking my phone? Do you know what I mean? So I didn't want to like grab her phone too much and just start like putting combinations in. So like, I did after a while. I did start doing that, but like I just don't want her to wake up and be like, like, what are you doing on my phone? You know what I mean? So I'm like, you really need to like turn it off.